talented all alone. Think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans, want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course.
Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my, and throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 100. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
At all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice counter. They're both trying for a knockout. Misses with the straight left. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, so...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right place to fall asleep.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with that right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Breathe, just get...
And then we go again.
Have you got complacent? The fight's up. I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Punch caught him clean. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick behind the jab and then start gathering your pace and win.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Wait, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping on. That was a terrible...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
3 shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot.
I'm saying switch it off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Finish it. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And the big cat goes down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
This guy, you're much better. He's like in your league. Come on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off immediate to switch
Doing the gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working.
and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and
Into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
then we go again. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Get.
Just the same again. Don't change too much
And
yet.
that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Go out there and win this round.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men. And let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
This is with the straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Hey, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Just middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I need you to go back out there.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. Perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice defense on that left uppercut. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That right hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Listen, the fight's not over.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Now you've let him back into it. That's a terrible round, that is.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't
Believe. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him
to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
round. Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we...
Go out there and finish it. Just stay focused.
Oh, it's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to tip.
Good work there. The jab's working nice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take away that confidence.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Incredible work rate. That counter punch caught him clean. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got... Round 7, here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Hold that thought! Usyk champion is down! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me the ball.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just a
Salim, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and
build up here. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
And we enter the 8th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Out of the way of that right hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
His stamina is off the charts. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.